I want to take a moment and share something personal. My story of how I went from a toxic job to pursuing something I truly love. This has been a journey, and I'm really excited to take you along with me. For 7 years, I taught English as a second language to Japanese professionals. It was a steady job, but deep down, I knew I was meant for something more. I craved freedom, creativity, and the chance to build something of my own. So I made the leap. I decided to try freelancing on the side. And it was exciting at first. My very first client seemed perfect. She was everything I wanted in a boss, on paper. But soon, I realized something wasn't right. She demanded more, paid less, and expected me to work whenever she needed me. And worst of all, she kept asking me to find people who were cheap. I was pushing myself harder than ever, but over time, I started feeling like a tool, exploited, undervalued. And the worst part, I kept trying to make it work, because I had promised her I'd quit my steady job and go full-time. But after 10 months of this, I hit a wall. It was October 2024 when everything came crashing down. She cut my hours, my pay, found someone cheaper, and just like that, my world turned upside down. I felt crushed, exhausted. I remember lying on the sofa with my cats, feeling empty. For the first time in so long, I didn't have to answer to anyone. And that was both terrifying and liberating. But here's the thing. Sometimes you need to hit rock bottom to realize what you're truly made of. And that's when it hit me. I wasn't just surviving. I was free. Free from the mental exhaustion, the sleepless nights, the emotional roller coaster. And as I sat there looking at the sky, I realized I've always wanted to create.
Four letters. Oh, okay.
You need to do the DSS. But you can actually just do the legend kick by doing manual DSS. So the input will be down 1 plus 2.
Okay, down 1 plus 2. That one?
No.
I've always wanted to share my love for gaming, for life, and for connecting with people. I've been creating content for years, but always hesitated to commit to it fully. I would make small wins here and there, but I'd always fall back into the comfort of a traditional job. Now, I'm diving in. I started posting gaming videos, vlogs, reactions, trying everything. And let me tell you, the response has been incredible. I've found a community of people who would get it. I also realized that there's more to life than just chasing the big things. I've turned my home into a safe space, not just for me, but for animals in need. It's become a refuge for stray animals, and honestly, it brought me so much peace. I'm doing something good, something that makes me feel like I'm making a real difference. And then there's woodworking. It's funny, but I forgot how much I loved it. I've been working on DIY projects, building things, making things with my own hands. There's something incredibly satisfying about creating something from scratch. And you know what? It's therapeutic. I feel grounded again. My cats, of course, are living their best lives too. They're playing. They're watching cat videos. I mean, it's their world. I'm just living in it. They've been my rock through all this. I'm so grateful for them. I'm also enjoying the little things. Cooking my own meals, taking care of my space, Might sound small, but it's everything to me right now. I've stopped rushing through life. I'm savoring the moment. And the fun? It's back. I'm spending time with friends, playing games, just being myself and enjoying life. I'm not stressed about deadlines or disappointing anyone anymore. I'm just living. And I realized something even bigger. Happiness isn't in the big paycheck or the fancy car. It's in the rain on your window, the soft hum of your cat purring, or just staring at the sky and feeling at peace with where you are. I'm starting to believe that the small things are the ones that matter most. So if you're still here, if you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you. It means the world to me that you're here. And if you're willing, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. It helps me more than you know. It helps me pursue my content creation career. It's not just about the numbers. It's about building a community, a place where we can all share what makes us happy. There's a lot coming your way. Gaming, unboxings, vlogs, reactions, whatever makes me happy. And I hope it makes you happy too. Life's too short to stay stuck in a job or a situation that drags you down. You have the power to change it. I took that leap, knowing I have a big responsibility on my hands. If I can do it, so can you. So here's to less stress, more happiness, and a whole lot of fun content ahead. Thanks for being part of this crazy journey.